You will not believe how much these photos of Nina Hartley show off. The moment you see her in that G-string, you understand why people say they leave almost nothing to the imagination. Stay with me all the way to the end, because the last details will make you look at her in a whole new way, and I do not want you to miss a single part. Nina Hartley has always known how to own the camera. In these shots, she stands or poses with a quiet confidence that pulls you in right away. The G-string sits low on her hips, and the thin string at the back does exactly what it is meant to do. It covers the smallest amount possible while still being clothing. Her curves fill every frame, soft skin, full hips, and that famous rounded shape that has made her stand out for so long. You can see the way the light hits her body and how every small movement seems planned to show more without trying too hard. What makes these pictures special is the mix of playfulness and pure sex appeal. She looks straight at the camera in some of them, and in others she turns just enough so the string disappears between her cheeks. The front view is just as bold. The tiny triangle of fabric does little more than hide the most private spot, and even then, it is clear that almost everything is on display. Her legs are long and smooth. Her stomach is soft in a real and natural way that feels warm instead of perfect. Nothing about her looks forced. She seems completely at ease with her body, and that ease makes the photos even hotter. People talk about how some stars try too hard to look sexy. Nina never has to try. The G-string photos prove it. She can stand there in almost nothing and still feel like she is in control of the whole scene. The way she places her hands on her hips or runs her fingers along her thighs keeps your eyes moving. One photo shows her from behind, with the string cutting a clean line. Another catches her from the side, so you see the full curve of her bottom and the soft line of her waist. Every angle leaves very little for the mind to fill in. What you see is what you get, and what you get is pure, open, adult beauty. Her blonde hair falls around her shoulders in some shots and is pulled back in others. Either way, it frames her face and those knowing eyes. She has the look of someone who has been in front of cameras for years and still enjoys the attention. That experience shows. She knows exactly how to tilt her body so the G-string becomes the center of attention without needing any extra props or wild poses. Simple lighting, simple background, and her body do all the work. The result is a set of pictures that feel both classic and fresh at the same time. These photos remind everyone why Nina Hartley remains a name people still search for. She brings a grown-up kind of heat. It is not the sharp or cold kind. It is warm, inviting, and honest. The G-string does not hide much, and she does not seem to want it to. That honesty is what keeps viewers coming back. You look at one picture, and then another, and each one shows a little more of the same confident woman. Soft skin, full shape, and that thin string that leaves almost everything open for the eyes to enjoy. By the time you reach the last photo in the set, you realize how completely she owns the moment. Nothing is left to guess. The fabric is tiny. The pose is open. The feeling is pure desire, mixed with comfort in her own skin. That mix is rare, and it is why these images stand out so strongly. They do not need fancy effects or heavy editing. They just need Nina Hartley and a G-string that does its job of covering as little as possible. If you have stayed with me until now, you already know these photos deliver exactly what the title promises. They leave little to the imagination, and they do it with style and ease. Take a good look at every angle and you will see why she continues to turn heads. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment telling me which photo got your attention the most, and hit that subscribe button so you never miss more looks like this. Thanks for watching all the way through.